We did it. We killed a Reaper. Keela.
We can confirm that the Geth are no longer being directed by the old machines. We are free.
You did it, Shepard. The Geth fleet has stopped firing.
Oh, do not attack them.
Shepard Commander, the Geth only acted in defense after the Creators attacked. Do we deserve death?
What are you suggesting?
Our upgrades. With the old machine dead, we could upload them to all Geth without sacrificing their independence.
You want to upload the Reaper code? That would make the Geth as smart as when the Reaper was controlling them.
Yes, but with free will, each Geth unit would be true intelligence. We would be alive, and we could help you.
Our fleet is already attacking. Uploading the code would destroy us. Shepard, you can't choose the Geth over my people.
Do you remember the question that caused the Creators to attack us, Talizora? Does this unit have a soul?
I'm absolutely going to say upload the code. Tell your people to stand down. Upload it.
Upload the code to the Geth. Tally, call off the fleet if you can.
Uploading. 10%.
This is Admiral Talizora. All units, break off your attack.
Belay that order. Continue the attack.
20%.
I beg you, do not do this. Please.
We regret the deaths of the Creators, but we see no alternative. 40%.
Rally the fleet. Okay, what exactly does that mean, though? Like, warn means warn them and then they're gonna fight back. Right, I hope rally is along the lines of what I'm wanting.
No. Nobody else dies today. Legion, keep going.
Shepard?
All ships, this is Commander Shepard. The Reaper is dead. Stand down.
This is Admiral Talizora. Shepard speaks with my authority.
And mine as well. Negative. We can win this war now. Keep firing.
60%.
The Geth are about to return to full strength. If you keep attacking, they'll wipe you out. Your entire history is you trying to kill the Geth. You forced them to rebel. You forced them to ally with the Reapers.
80%.
The Geth don't want to fight you. If you can believe that for just 1 minute, this war will be over. You have a choice. Please. Keela Salai. All units, hold fire.
Error. Copying code is insufficient. Direct personality dissemination required. Shepard Commander, I must go to them. I'm sorry. It's the only way.
Legion, the answer to your question was yes.
I know, Tally. But thank you. Keela Sanai.
The question if they have a soul is yes. Oh, I'm having emotions about robots. So if you had allowed it to the upload to continue, but you hadn't rallied the fleet, they wouldn't have been able to fight back and would have been destroyed anyway.
I heard your ship made a crash landing. Glad you got out in one piece.
I was listening over the radio. If Hangirl hadn't stopped,
He did.
we have taken heavy losses. I don't know if we can. Where are we supposed to go?
Here, this planet. You've got a whole planet.
You are welcome to return to Rannoch, Admiral, with us.
Legion?
No, I'm sorry, Commander. Legion sacrificed itself to give us all intelligence. It will be honored.
Good.
And we will honor Legion's promise. The Geth fleet will help you retake Earth, and our engineers will assist in building the Crucible.
As will ours, of course.
Admiral, Had you considered possible settlement sites?
The southern continent had excellent farmland, as I recall.
Are you gonna be okay?
I believe so, Commander. Thank you.
Shopping for another house?
Beachfront property.
Claim it fast. It's a buyer's market. You okay? I know working with the Geth will be difficult.
I'm not staying. I'm coming with you.
Oh, good. We need you, Tally. Although, if you wanted to stay and build your beachfront house, I would completely understand. But, also Legion is gone. I mean, Legion is now, I guess, a part of every Geth, but Didn't I say before that I thought that he wasn't going to actually make it? Although I was saying it for a different reason. I don't remember exactly what the reason was, but I was thinking that he was going to end up having to, sacrifice himself. Oh, it was because I was like, if he's going to end up sacrificing himself to turn the opinion of the Quarians toward the Geth. But I guess that kind of is what happened in the end anyway. Alright, that's not why I came.
I wasn't going to ask.
I think you've earned a few favors with the fleet.
I'm asking them to launch an assault on the Reapers. Figure that makes us even.
If the Reapers were going to stay on Earth, sure. But sooner or later, they'll come to Rannoch.
We did just kill one of them.
So I'm coming with you to stop them. If you think I can help.
You sure about this?
Yeah. I look at all this picture of hope and peace. And all I see is everyone I've lost. My team on Haestrom, my father, even Legion. I'm mourning a Geth. How crazy is that?
It's not crazy at all.
It is beautiful, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
It'll be years before we can live without our suits completely. But right now... Right now, I have this.
Oh, I thought she's going to turn towards us and show us her face. Oh, that's kind of upsetting. They didn't do that, but...
Commander Shepard, I understand you've helped resolve the situation with the Geth.
Yes, Counselor. 2, in fact.
I've read the reports. You ended a war 3 centuries in the making.
I had a lot of help.
We have isolated pockets of remaining Geth. As best we can tell, they are Geth bodies loaded with Reaper code. But they are just a tiny fragment of the full Geth fleet. You've done the impossible, Commander. And I may be able to provide help of my own. I've received information from my government. It's too sensitive to discuss over an unsecured channel.
What if I come to the Citadel?
Yes, that would be best, Commander. I'll be waiting for you in Counselor Udina's office.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Oh, well, let's turn right back around. See how he's doing.
Commander, something on your mind?
Oh, it's just to see, readiness and stuff. Well, this could have changed, so let's see.
What's our state of readiness, Admiral?
Given the situation everywhere else as close as we can be, you've done well, Shepard.
What about the extra help we've picked up along the way?
Bringing in both the Quarians and the Geth has helped us immeasurably. The Quarian fleet is providing evac and fire support, while the Geth attack Reaper supply lines.
I've already asked about all of these other ones, so how about their progress?
What's the Reaper situation?
It's not trending well, even if you did buy Rannoch some time. Our threat projections show the Reapers will gain the advantage on most other fronts. And now the Asari are a prime target. They're the most advanced race in the galaxy. We'll soon find out if that means anything.
I guess that's probably not going to have anything new.
If I may, Admiral. I have a personal question.
Speak freely, Commander.
Why me? Why put me in charge of all this?
Because you're the only son of a bitch I've got who knows how to kill Reapers.
I mean, you know, I did just have the entire fleet shoot at one, so it's not like, you know, that was particularly my doing, but...
You just have to be smart and hope you get lucky. Anyone can figure it out.
Your dossier says otherwise, Shepard. You were trapped on a cruise all those years ago, and you were the only one to make it out alive. Back then I saw more than just a soldier in the making.
And because of that, you think I qualify to save the galaxy?
Shepard, let me tell you something that I've learned the hard way. You can pay a soldier to fire a gun, you can pay him to charge the enemy and take a hill, but you can't pay him to believe.
I don't follow, sir.
When you went up against Sovereign, there was no good reason to believe you'd win. But your crew didn't seem to care, they went along anyway. Your trip through the Omega-4 relay? That was a suicide mission if there ever was one. Yet there your crew was, standing beside you, proud to serve. Why? Because they believed in you, their leader. That's what I need now. Where we're taking them is liable to get pretty hairy, and I know you're the one who will get us to the other side.
Nothing more, sir.
Hack it out.
Does that deliver most of the Galaxy War assets? Oh, I missed exactly what that said on the achievement down there. But I must be doing pretty well if, like... Oh, it's still at 50% though. And I guess we're all the way up. Total military strength 7,200, but effective is 3,600, and that's the minimum. I guess that means that we could still win if we went to war right now. There's still more stuff to do, though. I was about to say, I wonder what Legion's doing, but he's dead! Oh, God. Tally's not down here anymore. She's going to be somewhere up in the ship. Alright, let's go do our walkabout.
We just took down a Reaper without a giant thresher maw helping.
Damn right. We just showed the galaxy we can beat them.
All it takes is an entire fleet.
Commander, you've got a new message at your private terminal.
Oh, thank you, trainer.
I hear you were on the ground with the Reaper. He fired up at us a few times. Joker pulled the Normandy through some insane maneuvers to stay out of the line of fire.
It's hard being in a fight like that, especially when you're not the one flying the ship. Joker's one of the best, though.
At first I was nauseous, swinging around in my safety harness. But then I was furious. Just... enraged. I wanted that thing dead.
You didn't want the Reapers dead when they attacked Earth?
I wanted them defeated. I wanted Earth saved. But I never wanted to physically tear them in half and watch them blow up.
Congratulations, trainer. I believe you've discovered your fight-or-flight instinct.
Perhaps I should have stayed with chess. Although now I think I'm spoiled by the lack of explosions.
I mean, I guess you could you could build your own chess set that explodes. Like put little tiny firecrackers in them.
Commander?
Alright, who's emailing me now? I've found work to do from Talizora. Shepard, just wanted to let you know that I'm going to join Adams in engineering. Oh, good. That's the best place for you, I bet. Seems like the best place for me to Tally, please, get out of my head. As long as I'm coming with you anyway, please drop by when you have a moment. Will do. Progress report. From Shalaran Vasranak. Oh, she's Vasranak now. Ah. Commander. With assistance from the Geth, our fleet is nearly back to full strength. We have focused most of our efforts on providing evacuation assistance and support for the Turian fleet while the Geth harass the Reapers. Even with our newfound peace, it seems foolish to risk an incident by putting our forces in close proximity. Yeah, give them time to get used to each other and come to accept each other. That definitely makes sense. I understand from Admiral Zen that the Crucible project continues well, though Zen herself seems dissatisfied with the technological capabilities of the device. Though eccentric, she is also brilliant. Hopefully she will find some way to improve its functionality. I would never have believed you would talk Han down, Commander. Take care of Talizora for me. Keela Salai. Let's talk Quarian War from Diana. It may be hard to believe after what we just went through, but the rest of the galaxy is barely aware the Quarians ever went into the Veil, let alone started a war with the Geth. We're sitting on a major piece of history here. I have material from all the players except you. Can I get into your cabin for an hour and get your thoughts on Vid? Yeah, sure. Before any of that, though...
Gotta hand it to you, Commander. That's the first time I've seen someone end a war by yelling.
I couldn't kill the Geth.
After seeing what the Geth Rebellion really looked like, I figured they deserved a chance.
Thank you, Commander. I doubt many organics would have trusted a synthetic race.
And now we've got 2 fleets for the price of 1. We didn't lose anybody.
Except Legion, before it sacrificed itself. Legion referred to itself as I instead of we.
Oh, because now they have a sense of self.
So?
The singular pronoun indicates Legion's independent personality had fully actualized. In its last moments, it was not an avatar of the Geth consensus. It was a person.
That's what I figured.
Well, when the Geth fleet helps us retake Earth, I guess we'll owe that to... him.
Oh, that's a nice little touch.
Commander?
Any more thoughts on this, Edie?
What's on your mind, Edie?
I was just reflecting. The Quarians' historical era was not making the Geth enough like them.
I'm not sure I understand.
Units with networked intelligences will trend toward cooperation for mutual benefit. But units with central heuristics establishing an individual personality, such as myself, develop preferences. These preferences form attachments that keep my calculations from devaluing the worth of the lives aboard the Normandy.
You're saying the Geth turned on the Quarians because they aren't individuals?
That is my theory, but it is limited to a sample size of one society. The only other notable synthetic society is the Reapers, and we do not know if they govern by consensus as the Geth do.
Do me a favor. Don't ask them.
I mean, we might end up finding out, so who knows?
Hello, Shepard.
But the fact that they have names and, they refer to each other by their names makes me think they probably do have individuality. And I'm upset that nobody has this room. Nobody's using it for anything. It's just a reminder of Thane.
Got the flush. Full house. Got it on the river.
Shit.
Thought you were bluffing on the flush. Good for you.
Can it, Lieutenant?
Yes, sir, Major Olenko, sir.
What you boys doing in here? Nice to see someone using this table finally, jeez.
Hey, Commander.
Shepard, I'd deal you in, but Vega just cleaned me out.
Oh, come on. That really as deep as your pockets go? No sentimental crap stowed away? Investments?
I got some land on the Sunshine Coast I could put up.
I'll pass.
That was quite the negotiation you've pulled off. And having both the Quarians and the Geth on our side, that's a very good thing. Totally took down a Reaper.
Yeah, sure did. Yes, you did.
Oh, yeah. Just a few more, and we're done.
Just that conversation. Yep. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Felt very like King of the Hill with like the guys standing out in the backyard drinking their beers. Like, mm-hmm. Yep. Uh-huh. Reapers. Yep.
And I'm just gonna have to go with you on trusting the Geth. I hope it works out. Let's talk later.
Another Reaper gone, and peace between the Geth and Quarians. It's amazing.
And now my people have a world to fight for. Something they know will last forever.
So long as you and the Geth remain good neighbors.
They're not our servants anymore. I'm not sure what we should call them. Allies?
Friends?
There's still too many wounds on either side. But maybe one day.
God, if they had just stopped fighting them, if they had from the beginning just treated them like, the sentient beings they are, then the whole thing could have been avoided.
The migrant fleet and the Geth warships have joined Admiral Hackett.
Although if this hadn't happened, they wouldn't have gotten the Reaper code that allowed them to become like fully individual beings.
It's good to see you.
Email from Sergeant Kavanaugh to Sergeant Ichi. Next time, you want to warn me that the Geth are our friends and that maybe we're not supposed to shoot the big robots? I almost pissed myself when these primes started dropping out of the sky and mopping up the Reapers. We fired a few rounds at them until we realized they weren't firing back. Then this one comes over, said their allied assistant, and asks for our status. I'm not complaining they saved my crew, but I'm never living down having to apologize to a Geth for shooting one of its damn lights off. Oh, here we go. We got some upgrades. Improved Geth resistors. These schematics were downloaded from the Geth consensus. They appear to be designs for improved resistor terminals in Geth platforms. The schematics can easily be built into human-sized armor, providing the wearer combat benefits enjoyed by the Geth. The resistors can be tweaked either to increase the wearer's damage output or improve their shields. Okay. Miniature armor capacitors. This data was discovered and downloaded from the consensus. Thousands of these miniaturized capacitors were installed beside armor-powered cells where they can instantly discharge a stored boost of energy. This boost can be tweaked to either speed up shield regen or the rate at which tech, biotic, and combat powers can be used. Well, let's see. Shields or power? Well, I'll go with shield because I hardly use my powers. And then shield bonus or power cooldown. Well, if I keep the javelin, because the downside of that is that with the increased weight, my abilities take forever to refresh. Although I guess I'm not going to run into a whole lot of synthetics now, am I? I mean, I guess from how they were talking before, it sounds like there might still be bits of Geth out there that need to be kind of mopped up, the ones that are still somewhat under Reaper control. But I doubt I'm going to run into a lot of them. So it might be better to go with shield bonus. Because again, you know, I get hit a lot. I'm terrible at video games, so yeah, I'll do shield. And I do really like that javelin, but I might switch back just because it has such a low ammo capacity. Although I might, I'll look to see the which mod it is that lets me upgrade the ammo capacity and if it would actually make any kind of significant dent in the low ammo.
Peace between the Geth and Quarians.
Who would have thought?
Not how I ever imagined that would turn out. Next you'll be telling me the Krogan and Turians are cooperating. Oh, right. You managed that one too. You're a peacemaker, Shepard. A rare thing these days. Now, if you can pacify the Reapers, we'll make you a saint.
Now that would be something, right? If there's like a like a surprise extra ending where you can just like get the Reapers to calm their shit down.
Not sure if having an army of Geth behind us gives me confidence or makes me feel like there's a target on my back.
Oh, they're good people. Don't be spacist.
Commander, I'm doing a segment on the Geth-Quarian War. It should take maybe an hour. Can we talk in your cabin?
Yeah, you got it.
Kenneth, you comment on every woman's figure but mine.
Well,
What? You don't like my legs?
Gabby, it's you. You know?
No chicken shit, I don't know. All you do is make stupid sexist comments to avoid saying anything real.
Gabby, now's not the time. We've got work to do. Responsibilities.
Grow a pair, Ken. Look around you. Tomorrow may not come. Something to say or no?
Gabby, please. We have a duty to the ship and the crew.
What about us? Just listen to yourself. Kenneth, you comment on every woman.
Like the one time he's not making some kind of comment. Now he's like suddenly, oh no, I have to take care of these things on the ship. All right, Gabby, you got my support.
Well,
we're not fighting this war for ourselves, Donnelly. We're fighting for the people close to us. Time is short.
I see your point, Commander. Gabby, I think your legs are spectacular.
Well, that's a start.
God, what would it have been if I had sided with him? I wouldn't have, though.
Nothing to report.
How do you like Tally being back?
Commander.
Nothing to say? Come on. Oh, I knew this was going to be Tally's place right here.
Can't be. No. I guess that's right.
Oh, surprise.
Hey, Tally. How's it going?
Oh, sorry. I didn't hear you. I just got communication from the fleet. Sorry. From Rannoch. In the old days, I'd send any new technology I found back to the fleet. I should probably be doing that with the agriculture samples now. I don't know anything about raising crops.
How are your people doing?
It's crazy. The Geth are helping. Setting up housing, adapting power systems. They're doing in weeks what would have taken us years. Geth are even uploading into the suits of Quarian volunteers. They're rewriting environmental functions, jump-starting our immune systems.
Oh, wow.
That doesn't seem possible.
The Geth are software, not hardware. They can transfer themselves from a normal body into anything with enough processing power. They're mimicking infections, so the host can adapt without getting sick. It's like making a vaccine.
God, if they go into a suit and, like, if the person is kind of like, you know, if they live in their suit all the time, it's like they sort of, in a way, combine into a single being. It's almost like in a way, like a cyborg, but I mean, not quite, because they're not, like, interfacing directly biologically, but what could that become down the line?
So the Quarians won't have to wear those suits anymore?
It doesn't seem possible, but yes, in a few years, with Geth improvements, we won't need them.
And you wanted to kill
them. We might
them.
still wear them. The suits have become part of our society. But a rupture won't be a death sentence. Today, on Rannoch, there are Quarian children who will grow up healthy and strong, thanks to the Geth.
They owe that to you.
No. I'd have killed the Geth with no regrets. And I'd have been wrong. Thank you. I can't believe my people are working with the Geth.
Thank you, Commander. I have seen a Reaper die before my eyes. You are proving that humans are capable soldiers. But I question this peace you have brokered. No such thing is possible between machines and organics.
Knew you were going to say that.
I would destroy the synthetics without hesitation. And these Quarians, let's just hope they are reliable allies. It is difficult to trust a species that hides behind masks.
God, you're so pissy all the time.
The only conflict you should concern yourself with is ending the one with the Reapers. Diplomacy does not win wars. Powerful and plentiful firearms do.
What is he going to do after the war with the Reapers is over? Because he's going to have nothing left to fight. Home sweet home. Hello, fish friends. How are you doing? Good to see none of you are dead. I wonder if there are more fish I could buy. I'm going to have to go to the Citadel next, because not only do I need to talk to the Asari counselor, but I know I have a couple things I need to turn in, and then I can make a run through the shops and see if there are any fish I missed. Look, there's still some space down here. I could fit more fish in. Let me just give you some food. Oh yeah, fatten you guys up for when Javik wants to eat you. Diana?
Trainer, can you send up Diana Allers? She wants to talk to me.
She's on her way, Commander.
I'm sure you've got a million questions.
I narrowed it down to 40. Let's see how you do with the top 10. Commander, the last time most of us heard about Geth, they were attacking the Citadel alongside Sovereign.
Yes, and you should know that was a minority of the Geth. Most of them are not hostile to organics.
Is that how you explain that they're allies, and no longer Dangerous robots who stick humans on spikes?
You know, that was a long time ago. They've grown, they've changed.
What you have to realize is that despite their reputation, most Geth are not inherently violent. The Quarians attacked them. The Geth fought back in self-defense just like any organic would. Now that we've freed the Geth from Reaper control, they'll want payback for their enslavement.
But you're going to take an army of synthetics to fight Reapers with untold hacking abilities. What's keeping the Reapers from reprogramming the Geth like they have before?
I love that one option is always, this interview is over. They've been upgraded.
The Geth are extremely intelligent, and they put incredible thought into solving this problem. They're not gonna turn again. I bet my life on it.
Now here's a question from a Batarian on Omega. Commander Shepard, if the mass relays can be destroyed...
Oof. God.
So did I miss anything? Do you have any questions?
You gonna go file your story now?
Well, if you don't mind.
Go tell the galaxy what we've done. They could use some good news.
Aye, aye, Commander.
They really made a lot of the women in this game just like, you know, 90% butt. Like, she walked out with her, like, dump truck behind her. Do I have anything new in here? I always like whenever they have kind of like a room like this, like here in Mass Effect or on the Outer Worlds, where you get just little odds and ends, like you get your collection of spaceships or whatever, or just kind of prizes from the different missions you do. I like this kind of thing. Like, I wish more games had a room that was yours that you could kind of customize, as well as just show off the things that kind of remind you of where you've been and what you've done, especially in a much longer game like the Mass Effect series. Like, it'd be nice if things carried over from previous games.